Coming up on stage now is a young lady who's been at the Improv and the Comedy Store and the Ha Ha Room. Welcome to the stage, Miss Sherae Adams.
Thank you. My name is Sherae. Thank you very much. Let me tell you what I did. I stopped up at the 7-Eleven, you know, before the show to grab a little bite to eat. And you know those 3 cheese hot dogs? They 2 for 2? Okay, well, I grabbed the 3 cheese hot dog and I ate it real fast, right? And so I get to the register and I told the cashier, I just had one of those hot dogs. I want to get this slushy right here. And she was like, okay, that'll be $3.60. What happened to your hands? And I was like, what? Oh my God, call 911! Don't eat the hot dogs! Don't eat the hot dogs! The girl jumped back and ran up to the hot dog. So the man behind me was like, why do you do that to that girl? I said, but you shouldn't have been so daggone nosy. He was like, but seriously, what happened? I said, Benny Honest. No, I'm just kidding, it was Iron Chef. He was like, seriously. I was like, okay. See, what had happened was, I got a set of Ginsu knives for my birthday. And apparently, not only do they cut through a can of tomatoes, they do a pretty good job on some fingers. He got mad and left. But I'm gonna tell y'all, because y'all not really being nosy, you know, just a little nosy. I mean, I appreciate y'all for not going AOL on me. Asking out loud. Because that's just rude. Right? But I have a rare form of arthritis called scleroderma. Anybody ever hear of scleroderma? Yeah. It's rare. But it's a disease that mostly happens to women. Basically, my fingers, they swelled up and shrunk. And there's no cure. But I was thinking, really, like, if there was a disease where a man's penis swelled up and shrunk, there would be a cure in a weekend. Countries would come together. Men from miles around would join together in a million-man march. Bush will call the troops back from Iraq. Because the men's and America's penises are shrinking. Let me just be more specific. It swells up and then it shrinks. Men don't hear that. It can swell up and fall off. All they know is swelling is bigger. The guy was like, he came up to me and said, so how big will it get? Dude, it's gonna fall off. But you said it's gonna be huge, right? For like 3 weeks? Cool. How can I get scleroderma? And you know they're not exactly rushing out to get a cure for this thing. You know why? The smaller the hand, the bigger the cock. It's like I got the whole world in my hand. You got the whole world in your hands. Look at how big your cock looks in my hand. That's why Asian guys keep running up to me. They be like, ooh, sexy, sexy. I mean, I make them look like King Kong. And the treatment for this is prednisone. Anybody out there familiar with prednisone? It's a steroid, right? Which means I can't play baseball. But the side effects are moodiness, skin discoloration, it makes you lighter, and weight gain. You can't tell that to a black woman? I said, so let me get this straight. You about to turn me into a crazy fat white bitch? With little fingers? That's Michael Jackson. I mean, my doctor was like, but Sherae, your credit score go up to a 720. I was like, well, you get liquid or pill form? I mean, how do I get that? Men, they don't notice hands, do they, ladies? Now they have nice tits and a nice ass. That'll basically seal a deal when you get in a date, right? It's true, it's true. I mean, I was dating a guy for weeks. And one night we got at dinner at the table and he's like, when did you get that little finger hand thing? You didn't have that when we first met. Yes, I did. I mean, come on. If Helen Keller had big tits, a guy would be like, gee, I guess I really didn't notice. She didn't say much. Marry her. And people ask me, where I get my nails done. With the Vietnamese. I mean, these people have been napalm, for God's sakes. They've seen everything. Right? I get in there and they're like, ooh, you sexy. Look at you, sexy girl with all those hands. Why, you are just loaded up with hands. You have more hands than all my girlfriends. My brother, he get his face half blown off with landmine. He cute. Maybe I'll introduce you?